Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Convos and Coffee. This morning, I'm talking about, does God care about what I post on social media? And the easy answer to that is yes, he does. He cares about everything we do and how we represent him in our world. Colossians 4:6 says, let your conversation always be full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone. And when it comes to social media, we sure need a lot of wisdom and a lot of grace and our words to be seasoned with salt and how to answer people. And what you say actually matters on social media. Many Christians can carry themselves with kindness and grace at church or in their neighborhoods, but when it comes to social media, all of a sudden something horrible can happen because they're behind a screen and not face-to-face with someone. Christians are called to be Jesus' ambassadors, his representatives in the world. It says it in Corinthians 5 verse 20, it says, we are ambassadors for Christ. So I just want to talk about a few helpful tips to help us to represent Jesus well online. First of all, be positive. You know, there's a lot of bad news on social media. So as Christians, let's be the ones who bring all the good news. When Christians are more known for what they don't like or what they're against than what they're for and what they love, we're all kind of in trouble. So on our social media accounts, we can use them to share truth and beauty and love and goodness. Phillippians 4:8 says, whatever's true, whatever's honest, whatever's just, whatever's noble, whatever's right, think about these things. Whatever is excellent or praiseworthy, think about these things. And if we use our social media platforms to build and lift, we represent Jesus well. Secondly, let's not get caught up in every outrage. I mean, they're a dime a dozen. Every second day, there's something new to fight over on social media and share your opinion. And I have a question that I ask myself. If I share my opinion with my family and my friends and the people in my world, do I have to share it online? For me, the answer is absolutely no. I've typed many a response to something that really bothered me and never send it. I never, ever choose to send it because I have chosen not to have serious discussions on social media for a few reasons. One, the risk to loss of relationship is too great. Two, people can't hear tone. They will interpret what you're saying through the words instead of actually hearing you speak them. Also, I don't want to subject myself to hate from strangers or just acquaintances. And I believe it actually accomplishes next to nothing because I am not a famous person. And mostly, I have friends who don't know Jesus yet. I want them to know the Christian community for how beautiful and loving and kind and unified it is. So I have chosen personally never to get embroiled in serious discussions over a social media platform. Some battles are worth fighting, and sometimes you do have to state your opinion, but most of the controversies online, people don't care about a few months down the road. Some of them they do, but most they don't. And if you're telling the ones in your world that matter, that's really, really what matters. It's so easy to get caught up on the social media platform about those kind of things. I don't want to have a meltdown over the headlines of the day. And if I'm telling those who know me, that's what matters to me. I think also we shouldn't image craft. You know, that's one of the original sins, to lift yourself up. And we need to avoid the temptation to make ourselves look better than we are or to make everything in our life beautiful on social media. Jeremiah 9:23 and 24a says, let not the wise boast of their wisdom, or the strong boast of their strength, or the rich boast of their riches, but let the one who boast about this, that they have an understanding to know me, that I'm the Lord, who exercises kindness and justice and righteousness on earth, for in these I delight. So I say, just celebrate things. Don't lift yourself up. Yeah, maybe you're working out at the gym again. Yeah, you say, I'm back at the gym, or I got the job I've been praying for. A lot of people humble brag about that kind of stuff. And, you know, it's okay to celebrate. I want people to celebrate with you, but don't ruin it with image crafting. We need to have discernment about social media. I encourage people not to blindly trust all Christian sources. Many false teachers out there. Don't blindly share Christian quotes. Some of them completely contradict the Word of God. For me, if something comes on my wall that is like controversial, my personal rule is I delete it and I write the person and say, I'd love to chat with you about this in person, but I don't use my social media platform to talk about these kind of things. I want to discuss it face to face because this is what I say, my social media, my rules. So we need to be wise and have discernment about what we're posting. I encourage people not to manipulate other people. You've probably seen these. If you love Jesus, you'll share this. If you don't, then do nothing. Nah, I never respond to that. That is manipulation. And I won't get involved in it. I won't be manipulated, and I won't manipulate others by posting something like that. Another thing is be kind. Don't be mean. I mean, this is a no-brainer. We're to walk in wisdom towards people. Let our speech be seasoned with salt, as I read at the beginning. Don't attack people. Like, just call someone if you see something that upsets you. Get together over for coffee, face to face. Be an encourager on social media. Lift people up. People are disagreeing and fighting over everything. Let's give some solid encouragement. Congratulate people on their accomplishments. Celebrate with them. And let them see Jesus in your life with what you're saying. We are his representative online. And before you post, remember, I'm representing Jesus. Does this make people want to know Jesus? Does this think the Christian community is beautiful? Would someone want to know Jesus based on what I'm sharing? Always ask, why am I posting? Do I want to make someone think I'm awesome? Do I need affirmation? Am I looking for attention? Am I trying to image craft? Am I trying to stir up trouble? Do I have to have my opinion known by strangers and acquaintances? Or am I lifting up? Am I encouraging? Am I building up? Or am I just updating about my life for those who are in my life? So yes, does God care about what you post? Yes, he does. You represent Jesus. So let's be wise about it and let people know how beautiful he really is. Hope to see you tonight at prayer. God bless you.